Give me a moment here. So I have two things we can know about. One minor one. I apparently got rid of the first level relic weapon I had, so I have to start the quest over again to get. I thought it was about time I started doing it again, especially. Yeah, so I fucked up. And two, apparently, the demand for the Final Fantasy Magic the Gathering set has so greatly exceeded the expectation of MTG for some stupid fucking reason. Some stupid ass fucking reason that they didn't make enough. And because of this, my LGS will not be getting. Oops, hold on. I actually started picking some things. Sorry, I wasn't sliding for some reason. My LGS might not be able to get a hold of any 14 cards. Or not 14 cards, Final Fantasy cards. Let alone the decks. And if we do, they're going to be used for draft first. And if we get decks, then they're going to be distributed evenly. So if they only get like the 10 deck and the 14 deck, I'm not getting the 14 deck since everybody wanted the 14. Anybody who was interested down there wanted the 14. And if they did 14 7 deck, 14 deck, I think you might still not get it. If someone else want one, or if they get a 10, a 14, and a 7, well, you get what I mean. But it's extremely frustrating because not only have I really been looking forward to this a lot, but so many of the goddamn 14 cards are good. They have an Ishgard card. Yeah, they have a Hirschfont's Shield as a reprint. I think it's a reprint. It's called Relic, not Relics, but Relics of Legend. And it has Hirschfont's final quote. They have all 15 SIDs on, not just multiple SIDs in general, but I mean like, they literally have SID, Timeless Artificer, and 15 variants for each game he's been in. It's great. And so many good cards. There are a bunch of good cards from this game. There are great cards from my favorite game ever made. It's so fucking good. Ystrola's in it, and she has this wonderful. There are multiple Ystrolas actually, but the one that's permanent I was talking about is one referencing what we went through to get her back. It's great, and it's the only card ever to give you a second instep. That's such a weird concept, and I like it. It's fun. Odin gets one. And he rocks. The big bad, the evil god, the bad guys worship, gets one. And he's amazing. It's legitimately infuriating. The way prices are changing, I might never be able to afford a 14 deck, because I honestly don't think I'd spend 150 just for one deck of cards, no matter how much I love 14. That's what at least one site has preemptively changed the price to reflect the demand. It's honestly infuriating. Okay, so on good news front, I have finished up with the Moogle, so now we just need to do the Vanu. Monk is almost a 65, meaning I can lay off leveling a bit. I forgot to do, and now I'm pushing it back, the leveling, the job rating thing, where I rate the job quests. Because honestly speaking, stuff might take long enough. I might decide to pick up another one even before I'm fully wrapped up with Heaven's Sword. So the first thing we're gonna do before we do anything else was we're making some stuff. Then we gotta visit some places in game. Oh, Make It Rain's gonna happen soon. It's not today, but Make It Rain's coming back, and we're gonna derail a bit to do at least one day of heavy gold saucer stuff. Hey, what did I need to wait? Oh, god damn it. And right now I need to take a break because, of course, reality likes to fucking laugh at me just when I'm set up to do this. There are so many little subsystems I did not know about. Oh, you fuck. The best thing when a synthesis fails. Anyways, the one problem is it doesn't do these things for some goddamn reason, and I need to honestly incorporate them. There we go. Yeah, I want quality. AC touch. AC touch. It's good for when I have better gear, but I haven't gone yet to upgrading my gear for them, which is, you know, why the next thing why I'm going through and upgrading my gear. The next one up was armor. I realize I have not gone that one video of me ranking gatherers and such up as well. The gatherer quest lines yet, but maybe I will. But yeah. Ooh, she's super annoying. There we go. Wait. There we go. I wanted to get that one done. I didn't have time today. Some things popped up. Anyways, so the first thing we're going to do is go to Idleshire. Then I'm going to teleport to Camp Dragonhead while waiting for one of these to pop. Hello. That's a new quest and it's repeatable. I don't know what the fuck it's about, so we'll actually go pick that up too. After this one is on hold until we get through this one, which I have to restart anyways, so I'm still gonna do it because like it feels like the most appropriate, even if, you know. Also, I don't think I can start this particular chain over with and choose to do my warrior. If I can, then shit, yeah. So apparently at some point you couldn't get gold things before having a maxed out character, little capped character. So yeah, and yeah, this thing gets you better with more variety if you're a level cap. Anyways, we're going to be taking care of these things too after that. Let's see. Of course. That's good. I'm one away from. I'm only missing the boots now. Mind you, I might not go with it. It's because I kind of like the Shire gear for shooter mechast. Dunscoth. Nope, not that one. Deep Dungeons. No, probably not. Yeah, I can do that. Not yet. Hold on, folks. I've lost sound. You guys can hear things, but what? I don't even know what the fuck that is. Oh, that's not happening. Well, actually, Crystalline Conflict isn't that hard to do. Yeah, this is a thing, and I don't know what the fuck it is, so. Max list. Materia vendor? Some of this we have much on it. Sets we make for you, best price. Right, yeah. Shit, didn't I get some of this? I do, I have one piece of it in my style bag. Oh, that's actually really good. I'll probably keep that until I'm sure I need it, though. Okay, Slip Slicks. You're new. What the fuck are you? Identifying object. Is that a map? No, it's misclaimed. Proto Ultima. Like piece of metal that made up armor, protecting their shooting from extreme temperatures. It's clear from its memory and don't need a research system. What the fuck is Proto Ultima? Ship checks is here. Much of it in Sky Seal is always starting. Okay, that's why. Contracts. Ship 6 is ear cache upland and the Uplanders adventurers. Yes, Skyfield is always trying to talk about Uplander when they come to make busy work deals with Slipsticks. Of course, they're buying the gobbies. Slipsticks is ear cache. That Uplander has been floating rock done Sky
This is Slip Slick's lucky day. Yeah, it took like a giant miscreation there, scene. Dunscat gives Gary the reshakes.
Yeah, what the fuck is Proto Ultima? Seriously. That caught my eye, and I was like, what? I guess Alligans are actually older than the Wizards. Once again, proving that the whole the whole idea that magic was invented at age to be bullshit. Sorry about that. Had to get a drink. But the big reason I popped out is because I do want to do more crafting on stream. I'm preparing myself to speed through these quests and every advantage I can take early on. But Vicarious. Alright, dude. So yeah, good to see a woman who doesn't shy away from a challenge. You see a sturdy looking door just said, yes, and that'd be an entrance to the Forbidden Belts. And they use my contract, you see. Anyhow, so it's kind of cheap to tell them. Well, you're back in there and try to keep it down. It is a library after all. Ah. Alright. Keep going. I'll be doing this one until it. What? I am level 60. I could totally do these alliance raids. Oh. Well, item level isn't high enough. Fucking whatever. Oh, my item level is still not high. Okay, well, I guess I do actually have to do these. Damn. I was actually kind of looking forward to. Anyways, what is it? Thamal, Great Google, and Dunscath. Camp Dragonhead. So we can fly down and find Push Funk's office. Oh, also, it turns out Nashu from the Hildebrand quest has a sister. Well, lots of sisters, but one in particular who's one of the those idol sisters you see in we saw briefly in the Ladies' Day event. We saw them performing on stage. The blue-haired cat girl. That's her sis. Hey, friend, if you're open to a first while, what do you do here? I can serve and marry my dear departed lord as soon as well. Particularly, a man will push on with lay the rest. We look to I think it offers some events plate from which. So, if you talk to his person sooner, she'd have a fucking emotional breakdown over this. Yeah, everyone here would have a breakdown. I think this person was without assuming that. He began to press distant perspective, but it was quite tears when he did like the fallen snows. Like, there were people in here who would be bawling their eyes out at the loss of Lord Hirschfont. I didn't even think of coming here, and that's it. I didn't miss some of it. If I, unfortunately, due to the lack of not thinking about it. But, yeah. And somewhere around here is Lord Frontcell, the guy we saved. I honestly did not think about coming back to Camp Dragonhead, and it's great to find out they had this reaction. Full breakdowns. Character breakdowns. There it was. Addition, shouldn't have had its kind of said, for the sake of House Tips and Camp Dragonhead. Oh my god, that sucks. When his name is put this far, no, okay. One person even talked about how if they keep seeing him sitting at his desk out of the corner of their eye, but when they turned and look, he'd be gone. That's right, Lord Fenswell ain't here. But yeah, I think there was a housemate or something, I can't remember, it's been a while, who just straight up have a fucking breakdown. And of course we're gonna fly up and visit his memorial. I want to see if what Lord Frontswell says. I wish I could show you it, but I didn't honestly think of doing it. And I'm not doing a New Game Plus just to show you that, because I can't show when I want to. If I could show up just post his death, then that would be great. Ah, here's where front swell is. No, it's porcelain. I think it needs more play, but you know, well, they changed the man's question. You have it updated. Where the hell is friend cell? Yep. Her name, she was the sister, the blue one. Named Masha Hakaraka. Okay, I can't. Here's friend sales. Wait, I think it's over here somewhere. Overlooking Skyfire locks. Because he's a house Hellenate person. There we go. Who's right in front of the clips, you know? The upper fantastic view of the city. The way he looked at it with a smile that wasn't quite in eyes that held the whole world. I would give anything to know what he felt in those moments. Yeah, we probably won't visit this great, but yeah, after all. Since this was, it might end up teleporting us. No, this one shouldn't. But yeah, all this is, you know, super great shit I never even would have thought of. Also, apparently, you could see Chloe's friend once upon a time in the earlier versions of Idleshire as it was developing. Her name is Takebi, and she cried a lot. And she was, you know, crying a lot, so. Ooh. Oh, I'm about to waste my starter thing. Oh well, one of my starter points. I do not like this quest. I do not like it. No sorry. I got. This one's the frustrating one. Maybe I should have saved this until I had Mechanist with high enough item level. Oh shit, get the fuck. Ah ha ha, I thought so. God damn it. Asshole. This one's a pain in the ass. Just very good at killing you en masse. Yeah, Takebe, tiny little pink-haired cat girl. Also, Gunbreaker has so many, not Gunbreaker, but Mechan has so many good guns. I forgot another place we were gonna go. After this. Someone just take out this bastard. God, it's... Oh, I hate this guy. This one just sucks. I'm glad the others seem to be doing well, because my alliance is not so great. We are down to exactly one healer. What's the... Oh, you... Okay, our healer... Yeah, what's the mechanics here? Okay. Just don't get knocked off, from what little I understand. Our only healer is unfortunately out here. I think I saw them elsewhere. Nah, I'm thinking of a different one. It's fine. I've done that before. Can't bother. We've all done that before. I've done it way too many times. Thank goodness. This is why I would prefer to play I'm honestly not interested in the loot in this dungeon. It might give me a bunch of seals, but I don't really need seals right now. Yeah, we're gonna take a brief detour after doing this, because, like, I now know where I'm going to next. There's an event NPC for an event that I didn't even realize was still ongoing currently. It's one that lasts a few years at a time. Yeah, so they don't even tell you about it, so... House for Tim's Night, huh? I had to check it out because, hey, that's a row-ass fuck name. Oh no. I don't like these guys. Come on, give me the... Boop. Hey, I've got the thing. Their row as fuck name caught my attention, though. I would never name my character such thing, but that's just because I have so much trouble with the row names. Hello. Boop. Wheel time, folks. Whatever it is, if it does... As long as it doesn't interfere with the, Holy fuck. Move, me! Okay, I was in the right spot not to get hurt, apparently, so... Whatever. Oh, hey. Dumbbell weight lifts. That might seem like a big jump, but it turns out when I went to update my weights... Apparently, rats will eat those, too. Or mice. I could chew through one of my weights, and now... I just don't have that particular, one part of the set. Boop. No. Shit, I think I want out of here. And get rid of the fools. Damn it. I got paralyzed. I was looking down. Boop, 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 no. There we go. Boo boo. Come on, bud. As for my new ability here, it's its first stage is a healer for me. Yeah. Na 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 na. I'm beginning to run out of those potions, but that's okay. I have other potions to use, I think. And if not, then I'm going to craft down and start potion crafting. Get the stuff, mass produce a bunch of it while it's still smart to do so. There we go. I don't want them, but maybe someone else will take them. Oop. Haha! Come on. Damn it, I timed it badly. Oop. Way to go. Uber pilot. That's an interesting one. Photo Ultima. Give me your shit. Where the hell was this elegant monstrosity hiding in? Hey. Hey, A, Final Heaven. Sweet. I know we tend to lose these, so I don't mind fucking using it up. That's the first time I got to use the free LB for Monk. Well, everyone gets a healing boost. You know, I'm particularly fun to fight, but I honestly hate the death games more. And do. Yeah, shit. Heal, 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 heal. You might have had me slowed, but I have my own items. Gain speed. Hit. Ah! Spinning click there worked in my favor. Boo, boo. Let's go a little backwards. Boo. There we go. Might as well use that. Pop it. To pop it. Oh, no, 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 no. Boop. Boop. There we go. Bow, bow, do, do, do. There we go. Aha. There we go. That's the Shadow Queen fell. But that was all part of his Kakaku. Kakaku means plan. Keikaku means plan. Oi, you. Oh, you gonna fuck with me, huh? Okay, that passed. I mean, I thought this was one of the guys who could be affected by it. There we go. That's dragged on long enough. Oh, there we go. That's right. Yeah, so we're winning hits. There we go. There we go. Give me all your fun stuff. Bo, 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 bo. The amount of damage has been done, I honestly don't. Any your fans in chat? I have, by the by, I have loose cooked up a, originally inspired by a gimmick character in our gimmick mascot character in my D&D campaign. I cooked up a fun maximum chaos character, but I realized, wait, actually, maximum chaos actually kind of sucks for a first time play of a sorcerer. There's a version of a sorcerer whose entire shtick is, and then weird every time. Almost every time you cast a spell or something weird goddamn happens. I was gonna play that with a changeling that rolled its everything every day. I make it an appearance generator thing, and shit. What happened? Oh shit! I did not know that could happen. Cool, but I did not have that happen last time. Oh god damn it! No, don't send me to my doom. Okay, good. Thought I would have to run over the edge. Anyways. Well, but I realized that would be, I need one of, sorcerer is a weird enough class in D&D that I wanted to, boop. I almost got to use it again. Na 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 na. Need, greed. The other loves the feeling, everything else is a pass. Let's get player commendations down. Leave. Anyways, really forgot what I was talking about. Not enough to up my item level, it seems. Anyways, let's go over here and look at this. Whoa. Oh no, it's that cliff face. That's just permanently part of the world. Such a nice little detail. Hello again, old friend. Doesn't get any easier, does it? I fucking love that. This guy spawns in the stand here with you. Oh my god, I have wind up alpha node out when doing this too. Brilliant. Just walks away. That is a lovely bit of diegetic world building. Goddamn. Holy shit, I did not expect that. Anyways, before we go anywhere else and do anything else, we need go to the wolf's den. See, oh, actually, two things I need to do. I still have, I'll sell it first opportunity. Thankfully, Dunscast was one of these, so I actually didn't waste that. I could do it again, but honestly, that is not a fun one to do, so. Meet the Garo event character. So, there is a live-action tokusatsu TV show in Japan called Garo. I've never seen it, but it's basically a Power Rangers type show, if you need that as a reference. It should be noted that when I first made that comparison, someone got real shitty about it. And yes, we're going to do the reps in a moment. I just want to make sure I did this. Even though that was a positive comparison, because I like the aesthetic. The Garo characters heavily match the aesthetic of some Power Ranger villains, and I like that. I like that aesthetic. It made me less inclined towards Garo, because the person got shitty about it. Makai fists. They just look like regular glove. They almost look like they're on fire. Okay, I gotta get these. They might make a good alternative to the different Hellfists. They're not a priority, but yeah. Okay, yeah, I just want to look at this thing first. What's this? Oh, I can't use that at all. I was like, this event might end at any time, so this one is honestly not that spectacular. I like it. Huh, it's a level 60, just weaker. Could have gotten these at any point. Good to know. Oops. I do not have it anywhere. Gotcha. This one's gonna be a lower priority. Honestly, the next one I want to get is the gun. And it sure is nice that I have to go through this bullshit, the equip thing in here. Oh, whoop. So award you a new title telling your job currently equipped gear meets the rule. Now I think for those who guys has this for son of a fraction, it's not left. Whoops. I actually misclicked, but basically I need the full Makai gear if I want the Makai thing. So, most of this stuff, let's start with first. I want you to see what this gun looks like and why I grabbed it. Meet the only gun in this game that looks like a fucking pistol. Yeah. Even the revolvers, actual revolvers in this game, are big guns, but the Makai mortar and mortar, no, it's a dinky little gun, and I love it for that. Mono staff, not my favorite look, but it does look okay. I might grab it just for the sake of getting it. Ooh, Mono brush. Irony, having a brush as a weapon before I play Pictomancer. That one I'm gonna grab. Give me melee 1 and 2 now. The White Knight. Not all these weapons are particularly spectacular, but most of them are at least kinda good. Okay, well, there's the weapons. Yep. Oh my god, fucking let go. Dervish, huh? The one's playing as Monty Python. But yeah, that's an event. I just wanted to show that off because I didn't know that was still there. That gun was fun. Now, next up, if I ultimately decide not to use Gable as my chosen one after abandoning this and starting it over, I don't have this weapon anywhere on me. Abandon. Bravura? Hold on. Why did it say Bravura? Okay, I think that's... okay, no, it just says Bravura for some reason. So, I don't think I can do... I want to do anymore. Because of all... The idea was it would be the weapon I would build going into the expansion, but I think having this as the capstone weapon to the particular expansions one would be better. So this one will be the axe. The next one will be which means I didn't need the Savage Aim material I bought. What? 18 of. Whoops. Oh well. And then I'll come back and do the others later. Bravura. Huh. Stardust Rod. Okay, so it just defaults to Warrior as a default. Then I feel like this is the correct decision. I needed to restart it anyways, so I lost the fucking piece of equipment. Oh well. Just has they ever man defeated. Let me make one thing clear. I might make another one though. Who knows? I might end up doing 2. Just how I feel and how things go. The next one's here might be as I'm repairing kittles to pay for yesterday's mead, but I still got me pride as the master blacks. Still get no less than the finest cat of my beef village. And it might be as you've got God's stem slipper paper, but it only gets you so much. Restoring relics like these cost for rare materials, and I ain't got none. You want the job done, you'll have to run along and fetch them for me. So that you want restored. Buy yourself a doubtless warrior. Yeah, in the olden days, sure, then they'd have one in the next bloody heads. So look at X. Them boys X are better than good. Ain't no weapon but fearsome to look at, I reckon. And the kinds that there's none of that ain't covered rubber. Each conforms just stuck to power. Does everything work ever? Just one thing, the only action then that we know the Forge relied out years ago. The last one did quite get around Tennessee. And Thod took the tanks to his grave. It might be the words that the Red X still. The moment we really want to spread to the name. The meeting answer. No, no. Anyways, if it happened, the gig we call your own. Who the called schedules around for the skilled forge, and just so happened to and they have a printed for scar, ancient ruins, some mines, shores, and the like. And now we mean the adventure to go down the lines. Maybe let's have stood away in the rest of the day or summit. Okay. Yeah, so I have no problem honestly doing these. At least so far, this doesn't seem tedious, so maybe I'll go ahead and do another one. But we're doing this first. The defender of Eorzea deserves their capstone weapon. And I'm curious how good these things are when it's fully gone. Obtain bravura from a trader copper, no Goromo. While we do this, I'm going to take a moment. I can't do that one. We're going to go ahead and run this because I want some. This shouldn't be much for weight because lots of people are still doing this, and I want some. Actually, shit. No, withdraw. The fuck am I thinking? I need to do it, and I want to get more tombstones upgraded. Well, this. Yeah, right now I have like what is it? 231. I want at least 100 more to maybe. I'm expecting, even with all my preparations for Heaven Sword Gather to be a slog. So. Did you know you used to have to do all the classes to get all the abilities? A lot of the different things for crafters. That's why I thought you had to play Black Mage, White Mage to fully power up Red Mage. Nope. Not anymore, at least. It's like, go to X. No, like, X is better than no. I got it. Thick X, it's such poor shape, it's rendered unfit for use. But, structure streams, I imagine it. But I exposed and I thought it ain't so much fun as I just felt everyone would see that. So bring me a match and one was too great for about to save it with. Oh, okay, so I just needed a fucking different weapon. I'm stupid. Then I'm stupid and just didn't. Oh my fucking god! I forgot to fucking. I got so caught up in doing this. Well, I can't do it now, so you're gonna get an extra spin. And if it's another weight thing. And I know it's early, but extra spin. Oh, hey, it's my lighter weights. We'll work our way up then. You might think, wait, isn't that what you already did? No, I was actually lifting 14.5. The problem is there was no longer any intermediary step between that and that. So I'm screwed. I lack the drill, but I still have a lot of good shit here. Okay, so I was an idiot, and now I remember the reason why. I thought the Champion's Lance was like the weaker version of it, and that's what I had to, and I accidentally sold it. I legit forgot how that stupid fucking thing works. That's why I felt like I needed crafter shit, because I literally need to make the thing, and I need materia, and it's been so fucking long. I just completely forgot. I didn't understand what he was asking for. Bam. Haha. Eat bullet. Oh well. Look, I'm not close enough to shoot that thing, but I want to. Ah, Peloton. Haha. Do. Okay, well, out of the way. Bullet. How did it go? Yes. Not to even say they can outsmart me. Maybe. I've yet to meet a man who can outsmart bullets. I have downloaded Marvel Rivals, but I have not actually gotten around to playing it. I'll be honest, folks. I've been having a time with editing. I've still got those 2 reactions I did for GTA 6 and Hellos 1. Oops. Maybe I should have grabbed that for my... Oh well. No. So yeah, as soon as we're done with this, I'll pick those weights up. Honestly, now's as good as any time to do it. Yeah, so I can almost never hit these things anyway, so while doing this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 18, 19, 20, 21. Oh! For once we were done last, huh? Honestly, that is such an easy to just fire and forget, Just on 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Come on, bud. I do appreciate this place can let you bring overpowered gear. The next bit's gonna be busy, so we're just gonna have to put off the rest of that half of the set. The Celestials gloves might be good for a stage. Royal Celestial gloves when I eventually do stage. Vasago. Unsurprisingly, even if it's the name of a demon, that is also the name of a Hellos character I'm actually interested in seeing more of. And I'm super happy to find out that we will in fact be seeing more of him. Oh, my now. First thing we do. Bam. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Come on, bud. Boop. Shit. Okay, there we go. Just in case I don't have that. I have that. I know I have that. There we go. Boo, 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 boo. There we go. Eat bullet shit. I didn't spin right when I was fucking trying to. As soon as I thought that thing spawned, I was trying to turn around and shoot it, and immediately... That went well, even with my failure at contributing there. Yeah, I kind of sucked ass there. You know what? Greed. Oh, I already got those. I got a combination from even with my absolute battle stupidity. Okay, bud, let's finish where we started. 11, 12, 13, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Okay. The moment to break. I'm gonna go ahead and use one of my on here. Oh well. I'm gonna be running that one again off screen because I'm trying to get those ballot boots anyways. I still need to get back to the deep dungeon, but the Vanu are eating up all my off-screen grinding time. That's fucking pissing me off, but what are you gonna do? Maybe if this wasn't such an absurd fucking requirement. Yeah, as it is, I still have 700 to go, which is 50, 300, 600, 5 days. So we'll be done next week. Okay. Let me just grab the other one. The other one is nearly 20 pounds, and I only have to do 13 reps for one set per arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, we ended up ditching the in-game clothes rather quick, but I was hoping my outfit would maybe fly as for getting the fashion report because it was all white red color combinations. I'm like, oh, this should work. It didn't. Oh well. Hopeful thinking. Okay. A barbarian Spartak. Honestly, did not realize. I was like, why can't I find the thing? Barb. Oh, it's a fucking in-game. It's a fucking in-game thing. Oh no. Is it not untradeable? Okay. Yeah, I know. Wheel spin. Boop. Let me just finish putting in my thing. To my notes. Mega Tease. Was our winner. Anyways, fuck you. Okay, game, where the hell do I get this stupid bloody Bardach head? Bloody Bardach head. I get the other things. I have that shit, ironically, but this, not so much. Oh, a Leva quest reward, of course. And I can get it from Wanderer's Palace? Well, I did do need to do a level 50. First thing first, we're gonna go ahead and check to see if we can get this just from a reward and... What else, yeah? God damn it. I honestly didn't realize it was this flavor of stupid. I hate this. But I hate this bit. Ah. This is why I felt I needed it. Because I literally have to make it. And it's not an easy thing to make. No. The basis has to be something I honestly didn't think I'd need these. I might have even sold a Bloody Bardach head I had at some point. Which would be very upsetting. They're all level 45s. Level quests. But I thought, you know, that doesn't look impressive in the least. Turns out I didn't need it. Oh well. Hold on, where do I get level 45 level quests from? Okay, I have to literally go to, shit. Revenant's Soul, my mistake. Well, I did need to go visit something else anyways. And hey, here's my hour-long thing running out because I'm a stupid moron who doesn't know how to... Every time I click it, click back on it, blinks weirdly. Hate it. Hate it. You know what? I'm just gonna see what it's on the market board. Fuck it. I hate it. It's such... that's bad game design. I have to go from all goddamn this to get a piece of equipment that players would probably have thrown away because, you know, you have limited fucking inventory space. If they don't recognize it as something that might actually be useful. How is you don't have anything marking, hey, you need this for the relic quests. So fucking how the fuck was I supposed to know? Shit, I didn't even bother checking. I honestly have not been checking it. Cult Crackdown. Shit. Yeah, shut the fuck up. I'm not talking to you. Well, that's annoying. Cavalcade of stupidity on my part. Before we go to the market board, we are going to go to Mordona anyways. And see if I have it in the in-game Levy quests. That's very annoying. I'm upset for myself for not making sure I had that. I'm pretty sure I had that at some point. I must have gotten rid of it. Wait, hold on. How much did I see these things selling for the market board? You know what? It's not worth it. It's not worth it. What the fuck am I doing? I'm seeing these things sell for like... so cheap. I might have to go to a different zone. But who the fuck cares? It's cheap. And why waste Levy quest points on a otherwise worthless item? Because that's what it is. If you're not going to turn it into a relic, it is a worthless weapon to use in this game. It looks like shit. It's nothing special stat-wise. Is the market board not here? You know what? I'm gonna go see if it's on. See if anyone's selling it in Limpsa. There's no world where this is the worthwhile item to hunt down. If you get it, either hoard it or sell it. I don't give a shit. You know what? I might have even desensitized it. I didn't think I would want to use it for any time soon. God, I'm so fucking pissed off. That's legitimately infuriating. I'll get the stuff for this, and then I'll do what I wanted to do with and hunt those fuckers down. I was not expecting this to take so long. Bloody Bardach head. Oh, no. Why did I walk over here? There's an ether shard. It would have been faster. Well, the important thing is we're going back to this plaza. You know why? Because there are people, and apparently someone in a place like Shiba who are selling these significantly better. Do I have to go to Limpsa to go to some other world? Why do I have to go to the starter town cities to go to a different world? That's stupid. Actually, most of those places are places I can't go to. Oh, that's my mistake. I was looking on the wrong fucking server. Why can't I find Aether on here? God damn it. Sorry, there's a fucking bard playing their music right now. And I'm doing both of us a favor by not letting it fucking play, be listenable. And you know what? There. Why the fuck was Aether not visible? Anyways, we're doing this. We are doing this to get this thing at a reasonable price. I'm not paying 20,000. Bloody. There. Fuck you, Crafters FC. Again, no fucking world where I view that as being a worthwhile fucking price. Okay, let's see. I do actually have a single Dark Steel Nugget. And I have one of those pre-made too. All of them on Miss Pink. Yes. I'll go ahead and waste the fucking crafter thing. Oh, there's a summoning bell. Okay. Anyways, the music's no longer here, so I no longer have to worry about potential copyright. Pretty sure that was not a copyrightable song, but... Oh. Okay. God, this was a pain in the ass. That was fucking annoying as shit. Nope, nope, nope. Run away. Either take the music function out of the game, Square, or stop fucking letting, bothering fucking people about this thing being used for what it is absolutely designed for, playing music. Okay, so, where's my Dark Steel Nugget? Dark Steel Nugget. Basilisk Whetstone. Best Retainer. Retrieve from quantity from Retainer. Oh, oh. Yeah, shut up, get the fuck off my screen. I need this more than ever. We'll get the fucking food back. There we go. Fuck you, open up. There we go. The Heaven's Sword one will work for it just fine. But yeah, And it's high quality. Okay, what does he need for it? Two grade 3 battle dance materia. Well, I'm pretty sure I got those. Meld. Man, it is normally worthless, but okay, sure. Okay. Now that we've done that, let's report back to... Yeah, I know we're jumping around a lot, but I want to go to Idleshire for one particular... Wait, what? Why did I want to go to Idleshire? God, okay, my brain's being stupid. Right, no, never. I wanted to buy some fucking gear, but tombstone gear, but no. We're just gonna go ahead and do this shit. Great Global Library hard, some other hard. We're gonna go ahead and use up the first of these. XP for this one is still a priority over everything else. I already have some idea where this could be, but you know, just to be sure. One thing I'll do when the Vondu are up is I'm also going to take a moment and just make a bunch of these. I'll need to just copy these out with something else and just make a quick replacer thing so I can just copy it into mass produce macros. You know what? Well, yeah, we'll go here. Getting this one up. Oh, fuck you. No, this is absolutely where it is. Don't lie to me. There's no treasure in this area. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, this just, it gives me health regen. Reduces damage taken, gives me health regen, and then the upgrade one does the same. Anyways, that character I talked about. I decided I did, since I really like the idea of playing a changeling who was a sorcerer anyways. It took me a while to try to figure out what I would do, and then somewhere along the line I came up with a character who has limitedly inspiration from Horse-Font. I mean, okay, I straight up called the family four Temps, and I'm naming his character's brother and father after Horse-Font, but that's just family, but like, that's just me being not lazy and not being able to come up with names. A new mic. More of that shit. Ice crystals. Spindles of rainbow of red. You know what? Wait, your Dravinian Wyverns. You would not have dragon leather. Would you? Why bother? No, dragon leather has to come from from the turning mists. We'll wait here. We'll wait here and be going for this while I decide what add to favorite. Hard silver, hollow chestnut, I thought so. Electrum and agate. Ooh, that one will require titanium rivets and more dragon leather, of course. My primary goal is to get them their primaries, and once I get for that, I'm gonna go into the other jobs and get the primaries for them. So everyone's primary crafter thing is pre-made at max, and then I'll pick up the secondaries. And once I no longer have to fear not getting stuff too much. Ooh. A bit of a wait. I'm not gonna bother going after the other one until this thing procs. But there we go. One of the things that was after done, and we'll be ready to do the next one. I honestly forgot how this stupid fucking mechanism for all this worked. I was like, oh no, I got rid of the thing I required. I didn't realize I was carrying it, and I didn't see it in here. Like, I literally wasn't anymore. And that's an elegant killing machine. Boop, boop, boop. Do, 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 do. Na, 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 na. Boo boo, ba-doo-doo-ba-doo. Where is this thing? Come on. Give me a 60. And I wonder if I could do the weakest 50 plus one. Does whatever it's called? As like my level 70 warrior. Probably not. I'm not fully equipped for that. It's the only one I can actually solo. I might be capable of soloing Earth's Font, which honestly, would be great. Can't remember. But, would you goddamn do your thing? Yeah, we're gonna take a short break while this is going on. I'll, pause the, one thing, and then we'll just... Yeah. These are the opportunity to just take a short break. Hey, here we go. Thumb on hard. Hopefully with this, my item level will go over enough I can start using my fucking Mechanist. Because it's so far turning out, especially at high level, one of my funnest classes to play. Boop ba-doop, boop ba-doop, boop ba-doop, boop. Inverse sum all. Cause yeah, that's basically what we're doing here. We're running down the place that we were running up. Oh, that's an interesting enemy. That Lumen Chichu. There's so many goddamn good cards in Final Fantasy that's so great. That so greatly represent this fucking series, and I'm just none of these things. I don't think that's so much good shit. Salvation is the fact that as bad as it can be, it might still be possible to at least get that box of cards. The one time I want to buy an actual full set of cards to just open and savor opening. But no. Oh boy. Holy shit. Damn. I mistimed it. Oh well, I guess I won't be getting that particular combo thing off. Did I? Okay, no, it's a tank just... I didn't notice him walking through the room, so I had a brief moment where I was worried that tank had died or something. The Light Warden. Oh, Lighten Ward. My mistake, not Light Warden. I forgot to refresh my, doctors. Oh, well. These plant-based monstrosities are pretty interesting. Boop, boop. Don't appreciate that squawk you gave me. God damn it. Boop, 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 boop. Haha. Eat shit. Everybody says bracelet of costume. Yes. Mountaintop Hopkin. Boo, boo. Ah, thanks, Scott. Dealing with some unfortunate. Fine. Abundance. Bogomon. Big piles of shit. Boop, 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 boop. Boop. Okay, that's completely useless to me. The filibusters, filibusters, gloves of that thing are not impressive looking. They're perfectly good items, but eh. Give me a gunny boy stuff so I can at least increase my item level. Aye, aye. The fever. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. Garou. That's certainly a boss name. Alright, motherfucker. Time for a fisting. And that phrasing was every bit intentional. Oh. Part of me would be tempted to sing a little bit of a particular musical tune from All Dog Go to Heaven, but I don't actually remember what that tune is. It's just... I'm finding a... Oh, hold the phone. This fucker's not an alligator. Is that Godzilla? Was that supposed to be a Godzilla reference? That certainly fucking felt like it. Goddamn. The glowy fucking bit certainly gave me a goddamn vibe of Zilla. I was not expecting to fight motherfucking Godzilla, or to have it be called Go Roll. But if you have the character have its spine, a bipedal lizard monster have its spines glow before breathing fucking its breath attack, I'm going to fucking think you're goddamn referencing Godzilla. Which, you know, fair. Lava Crab. Oblentian Clay Golem. I love these guys. These are some fun enemies. That's why I'm not 100% down for a good Godzilla reference in a game. I've talked before about the Elemental Hero thing. I did realize one big thing I was being about with that is that you're apparently only allowed to take from the Power of the Epic section one thing from each price tier. Period. Which means no, I can't do the Clayman plus Dreamland thing, unfortunately. It's a pity because it would have been rad as shit, but so I just defaulted to Clayman. The Riggery, and I couldn't even do Drill Guy because I was buying Vision Heroes, which was the 400 tier. So, or not Vision Heroes, Vision Fusion. So, even when I got, the basic build became you pay by the full price Clay Charger, so you start with powers immediately, helping deal with the food situation. Then buy the starter item that gives you mats, and pay for that by taking the drawback that makes you have to be in Jaden's deck in Yu-Gi-Oh! And the drawback that makes you sidekick. That one does nerf the power, but you're still going to be a living clay or rock kid who is going to be stronger than any kid, stronger and bigger than any kid. And lava scorpion, rad. Well, do 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 do. Boo 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 do 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 do. Boo. There we go. Oh, I forgot to turn this back on. Well, that one just means it needs to... Forgot to turn the Mega T's. Do 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 da 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 da. Ah, turns out I would have been teleported here instead of up there. Okay, but yeah. But that only applied to the Pyrotechnic, so you're still a super tough, super strong kid who probably needs to learn to control his strength a lot. And you've got access to all the materials you need to build the robot heroes I got from one perks and so on and so forth. So, you know, a workable build. Then I decided I wanted to follow that up by doing a short Yu-Gi-Oh chain, where I just do the 2 Yu-Gi-Oh jumps I've ever done. Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories, and Yu-Gi-Oh! The hero, and the heroes, Duel Monsters, the heroes one that we were just talking about. Of course, us Western Highlands, huh? It's a repeat of my one for that one I've done before. It starts out with Forbidden Memories. That one's an interesting jump. You can start from 1 and 2 from the 2-point timeline points. Ancient Egypt or modern Japan, which is set in a variant of very early Yu-Gi-Oh! This is for the card game as depicted in Forbidden Memories. It's before they even got a handle of what they wanted to fucking do with the fucking thing. Literally right over here. Let's see, where would it be exactly? Here? Yep, there we go. Might be a level 60 this time, folks, but I have come prepared. Traditional red Yeti trap, huh? Or territorial Yeti trap, huh? Y'all need to fucking die. Oh god, not more of you fuckers. I am so glad I ended up with this thing. Holy shit. This is legitimately fucking, oh, yeah, no, we need an... Oh, I've let my food run out in the dungeon, didn't I? Holy shit. Cease. Heal me. Oh god. Even now I'm not strong enough to deal with these fucks. Wow. Holy shit. That's the second time I've failed to do one of those in a row. Those level 60 ones are no fucking joke. God damn. Next time I'm just gonna do it with a monk, not monk, but high-end guy. Jesus. Okay, so we've got a couple of different things I want to hit up here. But yeah, we'll zip around for this. Nope, nope. I do not want to fucking register up here for another spin. But yeah, that one's an interesting one just because of how janky the game is and that's how it affects how what kind of thing to get in there. But it combos very well with the heroes. So the first thing is the perks. There's no, because of the way the game is. Ooh, another one? Well, we're gonna have this playing on top of the previous one. The other one's still going too. I'll explain after we do this. I suffer. But in case oh, yay! It's been forever since I've done a Google voice with filter.
But okay, so really that if it's like you found preserve the peace right here. You try out furniture.
Quick trip to Idleshire. Turn this in and start the Alexander quest. Fine. At this point, you know what it is. We don't know the full details, so. Oh, anyways. So, for those who don't know, For Honor Memories is a janky old Yu-Gi-Oh! PS1 game. You play as either the ancient pharaoh, who is not really a Tim from Yu-Gi-Oh! So much as the actual ancient pharaoh, so much as the writer's best guess of approximation of such character, who, you know, or you play as Yugi, but, like, we'll get there. The game's broken up into 3 acts. First act, the pharaoh, aka the actual player character, breaks out, runs amok in the palace, and runs amok and at least I hope you broke out. You can choose not to. But the only reason you might want to run away is because you want to duel the tutorial guy who you can only duel there to unlock him in the free mode, and if you win, he lets you leave. And that's good. The game has campaign ways of dueling people in free mode, which lets you duel them whenever you want, which is how you accrue money and cards they might have, which is the primary way you get them in the game. You can buy cards with money, but you have to actually input the codes from the cards onto it. And some of them are absurdly priced. Some of them you just can't get at all. I'm talking about 9,999. Yeah. Prepare to stuff like Blue Eyes White Dragon. Fun shit. As good as those are, those actually aren't the ones you want to go for first. If you can, you want to get the Thunder Dragon set and so on. And try to, because, and it's important, those are some of the most powerful monsters in the game, and they're most easily get. So you want Thunder monsters and dragons, because of the weird way the game works. But we'll get there. Unlike in Yu-Gi-Oh, you actually are playing with ancient. Anyways,
You're not trying to find Miss Creation? Rift took part for sub 6?
Yes, we fought it again, and I got your shit.
Rift took it. Hey, said I had some same-looking object before.
Wait, you've seen it?
I'm gonna probably build that sea relic. What are you doing up to a rock dance brain drop?
Yeah, what the hell is Ultima Weapon doing there?
Mini points in for the Rex. Maybe really mistake points in for primal and start blasting.
And then started attacking us because we weren't Alligans and nearby, and yeah.
Slip 6 must research this theory.
In research for fastness. Here's my maybe uncovered gives six heart thumps and shivery shakes. Getting accepted round but in terms of hand lending, some six Foxy 76 serves a fancy craft treasure worthy of a writer's work. Hopes Captain Uplander again. Piece Proto Ultima Heat Shielding. Yeah, and this is the repeatable. To encourage you to keep doing that thing, but I only need to use it for the one time we're doing this. And I'm actually going to probably ignore it a lot most times. Literally there. Proto Ultima Accessory Exchange. Proto Ultima Mesh. Holy shit. Huh. That honestly looks like some of the gear we've gotten before from boys over in I'm sorry. Okay, so that's not as good as any of this higher end shit, but it can be worn by anybody. I mean, I do appreciate its existence. That does look cool, but I mean, I'll buy that eventually, because why not? It looks cool, and you could probably use it for something good, but okay, so slaying, aiming. That's what I want. Aiming. Dexterity, speeds. Well, go ahead and take these just so I can up my Proto Ultima Ring of Aiming. So, anyways, it eventually gets to the point where things are going to shit. Oh no, bad things are happening. They're the Palace Coup. An Inventor character, who is, for some reason, not Yugi's grandfather, unlike all the other characters who are from modern day who have their ancient counterparts show up. Some of that it's an understandable thing to do. By that point, Seto Kaiba had been and everything. So they knew that much, and they also knew who Ishizu was, but they didn't know who Merrick was, and there were more details they just didn't have right. So, and that was just a story thing. Like I said, it's a very weirdly handled thing. Anyways, but yeah, and for some reason, the ancient card game is in fact played in the ancient world. Slowfix. Fix looks more agitated than I've ever seen it before. I'll finish. Anyways. All his friends are there, but in an older form, as well as a bunch of NPCs. You go up against and lose against a unbeatable villain. Even if you could beat him, he will force you to fight him again until you lose. Smash the leading puzzle, get your soul linked in, and boom, boom, bam, skip to the future. Then you go through a tournament where you go up against a lot of more recognizable Yu-Gi-Oh characters. Claim the 7 Millennium items against the people in the tournament. And use them to send the spirit back home, so you can save the day from the bad guy and Seto Kaiba, who is a triple agent, and an OC villain who is just so fucking goofy ass looking. Yeah, complete with its own dark origins for the Millennium items and blah blah blah. That's just a story. I'll get to the interesting bit, the mechanic, after we do this. After seeing it, giant iron of iron rising from river. Yeah, I revealed the name, but to be fair, the cat book revealed the name. I just made. And should leave to learn more, but not back yet. Fight and play never got me flop. Grind to be get squash on the surface. What are uplanders? Calm yourself. Slowfix. Tis well you're here. Bard need is dire. A cluster of seaman still is written on Italiac. It is no more forgotten contrivance to Shellyan. Each disturbance comes that this is a primal. Now it's summoned amidst the ruins left for the river to reclaim. Yep, giant primal robot. It stopped. For mercy, it stopped dead sooner than had broken the water surface, but so long as it remains in our realm, it may spring to life again at any moment. Yes, but what to sharpen and refine your answers, rather than it's still heavy with ether? Nay, the ether grows perilously thin, so than I could have imagined. Yep, it's drinking the land dry. The primal is bleeding the land dry. Should it suffer decay, it will become barren waste in a matter of moons. No, Goblin so I just found home at the water rings. Water ship will not fall, Solix will not allow it. Normally, I have already spoken to Sophano. Trying to tell them, 2 hour power like this, but it can try the name it's wise to attack from 2 fronts. First, the most obvious, of course, is to keep our phone trip with blade magic, which we've done with us. Nice. So we can attempt to cut the flow of ether, which sustain it by physically separating the primal from the land. But the take ladder first for more promising, and that means to lift master my toilet and pursuing it. Yet such things take time. Thus, I bet on the right here, keep watch over it. So, apparently its mechanical nature, his experience should prove invaluable to you. You, I say, for which I would leave the fate of Outfit in your hands. I return your joint center repellent. Yes, but one for which you are singularly qualified. Good, I don't mean to linger with Master Matoya any longer than necessary. Find a solution, I shall make haste to join you here. And let's be on our duties. I will leave you to discuss strategies with Sid. Backtricks, keeper of knowings for Battlestar can say where Sid has begun. You start with Backtricks. Anyways, so the mechanics of that version take heavy inspiration from how shit worked in Duelist Kingdom. But even looser. There is no, and I'm talking about Duelist Kingdom in the Magna. There's no such thing as a polymerization spell. You just, to fuse monsters, you just smash them together. And it doesn't matter if there would be a normal fusion result, because if the 2 things are compatible, they'll create a monster that at least somewhat, usually, at least somewhat logically follows through. Combine flowers with a beast and you'll get Flower Wolf. Combine like a thunder with a dragon, you get Thunder Dragon. Combine another dragon or thunder with Thunder Dragon, you'll get Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon. Which is, by the by, why that's the king of monsters you get, because it's, you know, possible, a lot of work to get one of those early on, and they will fucking carry you. Especially because field spells are a major thing in this game, and all the big enemies start with their own fucking field spell out. And of course, because the strongest monster things are dragons, and Kaiba starts with it, it will fuck you if you don't have your own dragons or thunder monsters able to benefit from it. Yeah, you literally, and if you fail, well, one of your monsters just automatically dies. There is no graveyard. You don't bring things back from the graveyard. There are spells and traps. It just, and you can fuse with spells and traps. Usually this just results in powering something up, but you can fuse to create new spells and traps. I've never successfully done it in any playthrough I've done, but it's possible. Backtricks is keep knowing to data. I wish to learn about, after it comes to such a city, yes? My thanks for sharing your knowings, Backtricks. But they are indeed most hostile. Our old friend, you haven't seen a shoulder, have you? Drained of all its in matter of mere moons. Else, how much power does the thing need? Much plainly. Well, it sounds as if we have a smelting job on our hands. From what Backtricks is telling, you know that they are more likely culprits of knowledge of some primal, and the rest get short sighted, not to think better, but Relic captures their fossil nicely, I think. Their goal being nothing less than the sole ownership of all the world's technology. They're more than willing to kill anyone who stands between them and what they want. Quite how they managed to cook the primal to the hulk of a Charlene defense mechanism. Wait, this was supposed to be a Charlene defense mechanism? I know, but look, it maintained a tiny little fortress inside the Colossus. It was never put the table thing, as for the task, though. When we were sure that the engine should do the trick, assuming it's back mechanical, but for all that, we can find a way in. Here yet another bloody barrier. Version new rose up 3 years ago after Round made shivery shakes through in the street from Reborn, then Roundrox is there, so with own 2 eyes. Yeah, I've seen that barrier for a while. Was that the beginning of this? Roundrox, sorry, who is? Doctor of Trophics. Roundrox looks like more than all the other gummies was clicking then, it's playing now. Look. Tiny, junk, and sparkly rocks, bitty bobs, and worldly cogs. I think Roundrox, but I need to ask you something. Radio, the thing come bobbing up to the river service. Bobbing, nothing bob, silly underground, made sure things for giant Willy Cog stood, and then magic balls came up too. So, it was stood then. I figured out there was losses, which, so why did the shimmer that fit the clauses? Which caused shimmer? And he saw it rise in the water, shimmer one. Where was it all this time? The fuck? trying to sell the summon it 3 years ago. The Illuminati or Reflux comes to trade tongues for that episode, Lender. Yo, it's my girl Reflux. I want to tell you a character based on her. I just want, well, to be more accurate, I'm going to call it Brayflox, but it's going to be a 14 Gobby. And I will be sharing Gobby cheese just to fuck with the other players. Just a goblin. Mayor, his residence expert on Illuminati? Pardon me, folks, I consult with my hero Leflander. Oh, what the fuck? I just read the wrong person, sorry. Sorry, so you'll be the next person on Illuminati. Oh, I consult with my fellow Leflander? I reply to this, I'll speak with my Flox and the one I can of our opponents. And can you guys take Cloud still? He landed in the shore of the Salak. No, and see if we can't find a way inside the machine. Oh, and go with that barrier. Well, the good news is, rather obviously, some of it is sticking out. Ooh, shiny gear. Esper type. I'm sorry. I just noticed that I summoned a line of bullets and I don't know. Oh, wait, that's because this is a new one. Oh, that is rad as shit. Man, this in-game gear is rad as shit. Or not in-game gear. In-game move. Having the bullets float there is what made it cool. But yeah, it's a giant mess of a system. Made even worse by the fucking fact that it introduced the Guardian Star system. I don't know why it decided that was. Based on, astrology. Every card has 2 stars. They give it a type advantage over another monster of the weaker type or disadvantage of a stronger type. It is completely labyrinthian, and I have no idea how it fucking works. Just complete nonsense. Now here's our rad as fuck primal, and so it's probably one of the more interesting jump changes to me because of that. Like, it's not a good game, but it was a big part of my childhood playing that game over and over and over again. Trying to make it funny faster, and he's selling red bricks to keep eyes on big hand. Dee da dee da da dee 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 da dee da da. When the blazes. I don't know. You're the one who was making the weird humming. Oh, you're picking up something. Steve says looking for a way in. Of course, just a bladed bear around the thing. Another one. Everyone's just so fucking fed up with barriers. I love it. Looking for nothing of us, and the big fella came down. His hand plants on the shore here. Punch your hole into fences. Leaving that round portal there, and it's locked into the other key. Well, I went just listen on the link for communications. They'll mention the trick to opening it. Dee da dee da dee dee. The only thing coming from inside, that's like the same pattern. It's code, so I always use code mention whatever here. I know the several kind of specifically transmuting, looking for waveforms. And on one, she's starting with them here should certainly be able to use something on the message. Being quite where we would find the scripts is another matter. And Radrock, she makes great collection chunk of things. Maybe it's keeping Crystalite shortstop? Wouldn't that be a stroke of luck? And I'm working on the Crystal Christian Haru. Here, take this 367001B. Have power of the so-called collection. Look for anything that glimmers. In the real need. Yet, one of around Rexter's from searching mind if you tell us for a good cause. Since I'm going back up here, I'm gonna go get another piece of gear. Nah. Anyways, so yeah. So, yeah, lots of fun things. For perks, there are quite a few, but the ones I was most interested in are the one where you're very good at running away from people and shit like that. Correctly representing the fact the main character often has the ability to run the fuck away from people who are trying to get a hold of him, either for reasons that are very, very bad for him or reasons that are ultimately completely benign. Oh no, never mind. I'm stupid. You don't get the Idleshire gear in Idleshire. Sure saved me the trouble. But yeah, fun enough. It had a lot of perks, but yeah, that one's, you know, really useful. Just being able to get away from danger and shit. Honestly, super useful. But she's secret from big copies. I'm sure it's big to you. How do I single random items from what shop? Video games can be used to detect the presence of a certain crystal within the matter. So you can ask about again why it's called 3G7001B. Now if it's obvious by a faintly glimmering stone. Must be a kid goblin from the. Don't destroy the thing, Wedge, or you'll break the heart of a little girl. But yeah. The next one is, forget what the next one is, that perk I grabbed, but the freebie. Oh, that's right, Fusion Expert. Basically, it makes you an expert on how Fusion works in this fucking game, which is honestly something very useful. How? No burns, I see. Oh, no reason. Tell me, did the RG701 and 00 really anything? Wedge, the fuck did you give me? Did you give me a slight emitting rock, a compound name, a linguistic country common in goblin tongue? Thank you, and you have my word. I'll be back around when I'm finished with it. Now let's take a listen to what the Lumini are really saying. Silent will be gone now, so it's clear to say, let's see. Gordas, station at Cerebell. Stop. Lose the Curl Cubs at Cerebell. Stop. Rest incorporated in Cerebell. Lost the Coral Cubs at Cerebell. Stop. Rest in recreation at Cerebell. Repeat. Gordas. I'm sure this is the only message. There has to be some sort of. That was the only message. There has to be some sort of jest. Sugar code. You need the proper land, the proper knowledge. Leading a lot. I should have done it when being so easy. Quite the conundrum you have there. Ah! An Ura! Been a bit since we've seen a fresh Ura face. Okay, I'll crack the code. So we can come. I'll crack the code so we can come to a little arrangement. But trade and there's certain thing on inside the giant. I'll be inside. You help me get what I. Help me get with it. You don't know? Name's mine, by the way. Charmed, I'm sure. You are related to zone slowly swarming with Milani, yes? What do you think I came to you? The strength of numbers, friend? Best we join forces, eh? Budgets are larger units, but paired with the numbers, well, you see 7 stop, 3 stop, 2 stop, what's it? Give me one. See the pipes attached to that? That's me about up there. And Willem, imagine it's a clock and try turning it right 7, left 3, and then back to 2. And we are open for business. We did it! We did it! Quite a leap there, Wedge. Would not have expected an engineer like you to be able to handle dropping underneath like that. So not to have been announcing the code the way into the console all along. You'll never get a code anyway. I haven't said Sally, I've heard Rick a little more than we do at the line time from the primal. Come, things aren't as bad as that. We've found a way inside the machine. But as we go. That's a massive marmot. Be similar to 28's core. Assuming it's pretty absurd, I don't see why we can't trace region power back to source via the struts and piping. That's why the party. Say you, Haru. Of course. Hey, what do I mean for that? I'm on the way for this clinic yours. Surely that's gonna be a place you'll abandon hunt for my. Yeah, you are tomatoes as well. As you will now. Hunt doesn't change the mission. I join you if you could, but it's like I need to see you first. So I'll big wedge here in case of emergency. Good luck, my friend. We're not gonna be doing this today. This is a big one. The Fist of the Father. Yeah, access Fifth Father. Guardians can be accessed via the entrance. Guardians can be accessed via the entrance in the Maker's order. You know, any communications to change, you'll be the first to know. You need to tell me about me. Once I have one to refer, I'll leave simple as that. If there's anything we can do to help, you need but ask. You know, into meadow turning trash to land. It's perfect saying red bricks, keep eyes under you can. But yeah. And finally, the big ticket perk, High Mage, which gives you a small amount of magical power, nothing too big for combat-wise, and that's really all it's useful is combat-wise. But enough to, you know, provide you with a decent amount of self-protection. But more importantly, whenever you're playing card games, you have the ability to invoke your chosen aligned field from that game. Mountain, choose mountain. Holy shit, dragons are the best. Choose mountain. Then alright, Reina's supplier, representative. Alright, so I could get the hose, but I'd rather get the gloves. You can see why I wanted this look, honestly. It is a good look. That being said, I'm definitely going to go ahead and switch over to, it is a good look, but I'm going to wait until I get it all to see how it properly looks. Even with the Garo gun, I think I definitely prefer, how this one looks. It looks so good. First things first, we need to go, here. Where am I? Anyways, where am I? Oh yeah, yeah. The rest of the points go into items. So the things you want to pick up here, and it's important, because that other thing, while expensive, is not the keystone what you want to get. The first thing you want to do is the password. I mentioned that's how you get cards, right? Well, this you can get any free of any card available in the game. I mentioned how fusions work. Well, here's the interesting thing. Like I said, there are no fusion cards. As such, all the resulting fusions are cards that exist separately. The closest you get is ritual monsters, which for most part are the same ones that existed in setting, but like there's one particular big one. And that's Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, or Blue Ultimate. Blue Ultimate Dragon. This one's a ritual monster, but the thing is, ritual monsters are still monsters that could, if you had them in your deck, be played. No ritual needed. So what you might be picking up when I'm putting, pick up Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. The single most powerful thing you could possibly play, and combine it with what you have, you're pretty much guaranteed to win any life or death duels you end up with. Well, at least not on its own, but it's going to help. It's going to help a lot. Which is why you buy an advanced deck, which won't quite give you cards of that level, but lets you pick up a bunch of other higher end cards too. Instantly. So you pick up the Thunder Dragons, Gate Guardian, things like that. High end stuff that isn't as that level bullshit, but is still pretty fucking high. So you get all the really stronger shit straight from the get-go. I literally planned out what the deck. Then, if you're someone who has a Yu-Gi-Oh collection, buy advanced deck. There are 2 stages, and only one of which can be discounted. I'll talk more about that after I hand this over. Okay, hold on. I didn't. Yes, Barbarian Spanish. Moment 2, great battle. Material, method, twit. Ish, will serve as the vessel for the steward. Huh? Yeah, let's see if I could wipe your ass that much trouble tonight. Plan on doing that neither. You have to do it both yourself, eh? Alright. Here is this god-awful weapon. Seriously, try on. This is such a fucking basic weapon. Look at it. It looks so bad. Which is why I went, I don't need to bother with this. It's a surviving base here, are they? Just saying the host here. Merge was what's left of the with the host's weapon, so the round work's done. I don't enjoy it. There's still more work to do. And finish sentence, but do the real work I had to do. The movement's proven rather stubborn to shape. To get around this, we don't need to alumina salt, something made of grinding rock called alumina into fine grains. Like, it ain't easy to get hold of. You already know this, but there's species out there with the whole right hole. Let's walk towards the aid of suggestion. The Dorm Khmer was terribly the Central Highlands process having to swallow aluminum salts for such purpose. Here, bring me the aluminum salts, and I'll see if I'll finishing touches on your weapon. And can be run to be a duty finder upon examining the quest designates straight at Weeping Saint in Corsa, Central Highlands. Note that a trial must be completed as warrior. Okay, Weeping Saint. Situated at the Weeping Saint. Duty Finder. Okay, I have to go here. I don't actually know what fucking duty this is. So, yeah. There are 2 stages. One that gets you 40 cards. And one that gets you every card you have. I have little more than 40. Because my deck was over 40. So I just grabbed them all. If you don't have more than 40, just grab the cheaper one, which would be just spending just 100 points. Otherwise, go for the 300 total. There's 200, which can be discounted, and an additional 200, which can't be discounted. So 300. It's worth it, though. Put up into a regular duty. A relic reborn, huh? A relic reborn, the Chimera. I'm not gonna wait for a party on this. Even if it's a big party. Thank God. Biggest benefit for coming here overpowered, as I have been. Holy shit! Okay, yeah, this is okay. I never even buffed. Well, there's my level 50 duty. Trying to get these normally would sound like a fucking nightmare. Alrighty, well that's a new duty I was not expecting. I am not. Okay, hold on. What the fuck? Why is this being such a pain? This is the better way to do it anyways. But yeah, so... with this, now you have all the cards need to not only use the insane summoning system, but also be able to do all sorts of other shenanigans too. Now, none of these cards will have effects, but Yu-Gi-Oh has power escalated, so long since that point, so at very least you'll get a lot of other things you could add to your decks or to vary things out, and some things might be useful. You know, this is very much more of a personal option, but you also just get some truly obscenely strong shit. And again, especially if that stuff's from GX era, you could have access to all the obscenely powerful fusions. And regular, and if you have the fusion mats but don't have the fusion card, well, hey, there you go. But you can't apply the other fusion system to its effects too much. But anything that fits into the way the prior card fusion system works will make sense here. Use a beast with a flower, get a flower wolf, and so on. And basically the way it is it factors in how powerful the things are, and if it's actually too powerful, if there's a higher stage, it'll go to that higher stage instead. Well, so that's off to the tap. You again? What the hell do you want this time? Paying for the mineral alumina found in the stomach of the Gorm Chimera. Figure out chunks of alumina ore with its powerful dodge, swallow the melting powder to use as a callus for its fire breath. Hero, Geralt. You drunk? Oh, son comes back triumphant. Not even the clown would be able to put you out of my misery. That's not so, but I'll get to right to work. Yeah, let's read that everyone's mace skill to restore your weapon. And I think the great looks apart. There's something missing. I don't know what. It features like certain glow as it were. I'm about to like, literally surrounded a hero, so when we find ways again, but actually a skull, and I haven't sliced thing over to get my hands on the such stuff. It's probably the one to talk to. Saying it, then much rather shove a hot kettle up smash sideways and oh, that Trice damns Herod in another debt. You know, once again, take yourself to Rana and ask for help, and then return here once you've learned someone what might be of use. Damn, this one just keeps going. Boop, 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 boop. But that's not the end of it. That's just the next to last step. The final big thing you'll spend your points on. The one that's worth, more than worth the points. And important to spend those points on. Rather fabulous thing. You get your own Millennium item. The powers you get are loosely inspired by either powers of the anime that weren't fully clear at the time, or powers of the game. They have all sorts of abilities. The best one, and each of them can either come pre-inhabited by a spirit, not have a spirit, and instead, you can do what the one guy did. Abandon your body to get sucked into it, which has a lot of drawbacks, but at least it means you don't have to worry about being body jacked. The best one you want to pick is the one that's the Millennium Pyramid. It doesn't have to be the Millennium Pyramid itself. It could be whatever. I chose to make it into a gauntlet. The reason why you want the Millennium Puzzle is because the Millennium Puzzle lets you bring dual monsters to life. And there. Now all your cards, all your fancy newer cards as well, can literally be summoned to fight and protect you. Boom, boom, boom. There are, you know, limited amount how you can go about doing this, but yeah. So it's pretty fucking powerful. And also to absolutely boosts what meager magic ability you already have in the universe. So you're I've run down before. You don't switch cards second at all? I don't even ask. Mouse taste of I have so much of sinking that size for him. That's all you need. Send the hero who wants ready to weapon? I can find what you need. Yeah, that's all. They ain't here around here. I get you what you want, but you have to be likewise for me. And the way as well. Free part, you bring me an Emperor lift. Okay, Panoramic Castle inside and child. Play on the other run along to fulfill your part. It did not count for a 51. Okay, fair enough. Well, you know what that means. Clear. No, not trial. Ampador Keep. Hold on. I want this. Oh. Great Google Library. Ampador Keep. There we go. Either way, I get to do something good. Before we end our time with Heaven's Sword, I'm going to fucking complete the deep dungeon for, you know, ARR. Just fucking hell yeah. I want that thing dead and buried. But so yeah, I mean, that already, since you're in modern day, the only thing you want to do is keep a low profile so you don't actually accidentally get it yoinked. Because if you choose drop in, you just drop in with these things, and they're completely unconnected to any universal shit. Meaning you don't have to worry about certain anyone looking for your 8th item. Instead, they'll be only looking for 7 items. So they'll gather the 7 together, go back in time with them. Yay! And leaving you alone, the only holder of a Millennium item. If Kaiba tries to pull Kaiba, you just force him to get eaten by his own fucking dragons. You summon up, you automatically have a field spell. You have all the other things. You have cards that just wouldn't be seen in the game. Oh, and another item, I forgot. It's actually card shop. It lets you buy cards from memory. Cards from any board card game, but you specifically ones with actual mystical functionings via the free mode duels and such. You can do by dueling people. You can, you know, set it up as an actual in-universe shop to make yourself some in-universe money. And it's got a few other side features that are useful to do. And, yeah. It's a great little, piece to keep yourself going good. Oh, shit. I have to do it as a warrior? Oh, well. Fuck it. I'll go for the entire thing again as the... Oh, well. Haha. Alright, last one. Yeah, we'll just redo this, you know, as a fucking unsynced. Oh, hey, more weight pulls. Again, not while we're trying. Eat fucking bullet, eat fucking lead, eat fucking bullets, and eat a goddamn lead. Oh well. This cannot be all in here. You gotta summon up some sort of monster, right? Okay, good. Boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. We are at least getting some nice, fat tombstone loot. I like these more tombstones. God, the Mechanist is such a fucking fun class. I legit don't think I've had this much fun playing a class in forever. The other ones have certainly felt fun, but I did not think the Gun Boys would be by far my favorite class gameplay-wise. I'm actually kind of not as much a fan of, I mean, I still like Black Mage at higher ends. It's super fun. But this beats it out easily. Kind of prefer doing Warrior over Dark Knight currently. Maybe that'll change in the next 10 levels once we get... Complete obliteration. Complete obliteration. Oh, fuck. I was standing in a bad spot. It's been... But yeah, eat bullet. Well, I guess since you're the one trailing behind, boop, boop, you get the one, I get the fucking shoot. Boop. Hey, goss. But yeah, honestly, the fun build, because like the entire idea is, well, you make it through. You never have to worry about some punks killing you with their razor-covered blades or any shit like that, because this is still an early Yu-Gi-Oh setting, and that fucking place was batshit. As far as I'm concerned, Season 0 rules are still in effect in this verse, so you do not want to deal with that mess. Yeah, well, you now become a professional list and just kick everyone's ass in this universe because you have the best cards ever, are automatically cheesing the fucking game, being a dirty fucking little cheat. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. Do. Right, so that is not what I wanted to happen, but I'm a dingleberry. Is honestly, I said I was gonna unsync it, but honestly, don't need to. Literally instantly gone. Yeah, I'm redonkulously over geared for this place, so boop. I was like, wait, what? Why am I? I got a slight button mix up. Boop. Alright, there we go. I got things a little more control now, so I feel like I can comfortably, especially with, you know, this healer. Yep, the healer is doing some pulling, and that's not good for them. I have not seen the little bat fellow, though, anywhere. Boop. Keep hitting that button. But yeah, with, yeah, I think I need to use one of my, damage protectors here. Boop, boop, boop. Wait, this is actually surprisingly short. Boop. It's resonant things. Great. None of that. Thank you very much. Yeah, with how quickly we went through there, I honestly figured, Okay, good. The others aren't far, but good. They're mostly following me. We got a big group here. I go to... That's not let the... Goddamn it. I'm so used to the other fucking one where I have my AoE up there. Okay, that was pretty bad. I almost had to use... I tried to use that. Oh my god. Ooh. Nasty wall, huh? Well, oh boy, this nasty wall is gonna go bye-bye. Real quick. Oh, oh, oh. Players. Okay, Mr. Impatient. Fine. It's not that much of a problem. With how overgeared we are, I think we can do it. We'll just have to do it a little slower while the person... Alright, fine. We'll keep moving. Oh, good. We got all 4 of our DPSs. We need to thin this herd a little bit. Over level to not is too much. There we go. Now we can keep going. Wait, no, is this the right? Yeah, this is the right way. Boop. One more of these fuckers, and we're gonna boop boop. There we go. I have not seen that bat fucker in here, so I honestly do not remember fighting Diablos here. Must have been part of the cutscene that I automatically skipped now. ABJ always be jumping. Boop boop. Boop boop. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Yeah, this thing is on. This is. Ampedor Keep is fucking quick. I thought it was long. Oh, Ampedor City is longer. Ampedor Keep is easy. Alright, Rowena, here's your shit. But yeah. It's honestly a pretty potent combo on its own, but then you take it into the heroes, and not to the heroes, but yeah, Bill Monsters, the heroes, and it's pretty potent. Fusion Fanatic gives you an idea of how all fusions will turn out. Not perfectly, but it'll give you an idea. So, and hey, you get polymerization. Now you know what your random ass fusions will lead to when you literally polymerize into people. An idea, then well, I'm not gonna fulfill your part. Fifth, Charson, Talbot dating back to 5th chapter. Naturalists and collectors of relics. Good on you, this is what I was after. You're part of the bargain, and so I'll do the same. The warrior within. But yeah, let's slip that last wait since we're really here. I honestly forgot about it for a bit. I'm sorry. I'm so caught up with that went off. We'll do another spin wheel while I do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Windows sound. Yep. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Plus, you'll be able to do 15, 16 fusions with your own monsters. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. That's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Oh, the burn. 28, 9, 30. Oh, fuck. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I actually have 5, 6, 3 hero cards. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I could call up 13. Some of the 14 heroes. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Oh. So yeah, like, there we go. Your biggest worry and from the kid hero drawback is seriously, these ones do, because they're contracted to you. You know what fusions will result in. You don't have to worry about trying to build a robot army from the get-go. You'll probably still want to grab Clay Charge since it gives you some toughness, but you could always grab something else. Another 200 power. If you want Sparkman's powers instead, that can actually go real well with all your tech-based abilities. It won't protect you as well as being Clayman. You don't know how you're not. But with all your abilities, you could trivially get yourself picked up and by a hero as their sidekick and help take care of those needs. Boom, bam, problem solved. That's if you want to go good guy. More importantly, it ups your power level, so I feel safe in buying 1 or 2 of the bigger deal threats, even if they're still underpriced. I could hit more. If I have Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon on my side, I can handle some Kaijus. That's it. The pessimist. So do that sort of guy. Take it to account what you need. The renowned warrior and self-sword Iron Eater, bearing numerous tales of his feats of daring do. I think that's the same tale that the one brother was reading from. So that's a excellent combo thing. Exactly right. For gods, would have killed the one that in the. It's normally was. Take me blame the for this lot. How I can spend on kills. Well, I try to make head or tail of it. Why don't you take this here unfinished Bavaria and try it out? It's still but it'll take. It's all there shape-wise. I mean, it should serve you just fine as an ordinary weapon. You're right, warrior. Maybe you'll feel out exactly what it wants. Say, get out there and fight some Nexos. The warrior who went after you must have done back in the day. Write down the so we need. Pit yourself against old girl, Corman, Ben Bensman, 8 to each. Back and tell me what you glean. And text on in the first thing, so I can solve this puzzle out. I have to wear a work piece of equipment, but you know what? Unfinished Rivera. So already this looks infinitely better than the weapon I was already. You can tell it's unfinished. Look how shitty the thing is compared to what we usually have. Heck, I think it's worse than than the bloody fucking axe we made it out of. God damn. On my gear. Huh. Anyways, it's only a short-lived two-parter chain, but man, right now, it was a fun idea to puzzle out how that works. I still don't know what I'm gonna buy with the extra points, since, again, you're prevented from buying higher grade gear. I could, maybe, work myself up to having 300 points and use it to instead buy one of the bigger, stronger power sets instead of Clayman. At half price, in which case, I still have, I might not be able to make my gear from the get-go, but I'm better off than most, and I have the supplies needed to begin working on it. Unfortunately for you, bud, I'm still vastly overpowered. Let's get my bird on this so I can just do this faster. Oh, Goromo Quarryman. Yep, my bird still counts for this, so haha. That's one of the things that's like, well, not saying I was made to look into. I know another one of the players in my pods has been thinking about a bird deck, and 14 is and Final Fantasy was a feast for those. You get Chocobo, Boko, and Bart's from 4 or 5 human bird combo. Wait, you're not who I wanted to fight. That was a waste of time here. Bubba. Give it as a quest item. I don't think I can actually get rid of it. I regret restarting the spear a little bit, but not by much. Ah, not a quarryman. And a roundsman. Oh, I didn't need more roundsmen. Yeah, 5 of those, 1 quarryman left, and 4 of the other guys. No, 10, really. Ah, with this, they all those roundsmen will stop appearing as target. Quarrymen will stop appearing as targets. So now all I've got is roundsmen and but we'll get these entrance CIs. Oh hey, an actual bedesman. 6 left, 3 of each. 6 left. If you're wondering, you can see them up here. I have 3 here, so come on, bud. There we go. That was an efficient use of my time. And we're down to 4. Boom. Now we're down. There we go. 1 on the way out. Haha. There we go. Alright, Drills. I did what you fucking asked. I'll be done with this leg of the journey. But yeah. Oh, this is what relic making is often like, apparently. It's busy work. So far I don't mind it too much, but it's probably going to get bad when I come down to making lots of them. You got nothing to show up on the top of the clothes? As me went better spots, then I know just creation will give a lot of back and fucking forth is the real problem. But yeah, an extra 100 could get me a thing, and 200, well, that could get me an 800 thing, so it's Interesting shit. Yeah. A relic reborn. Yeah, fight this as a goddamn. Let's see how long this is. I assume everybody must be sent to fight these things. Because it's literally the only way this is viable if a bunch of these duties are locked, not by class or anything, but by class. Biggest trade-off. A relic reborn. It is a clever title. Boop, boop. Boo, 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 doo. Damage isn't quite meeting hit, but not receiving damage is. Boop, boop. There we go. Come on, Mr. Hydra. Did you really think this would end any other way? I wonder if it's part of my regular trial party finder. Or not party finder, but yeah, rotate. Nah. That's right, it does feel like I'm wasting those star things. There. That better be a fucking enough busy work on this fucking thing for now, okay? Okay. Upgrade my goddamn fucking axe. But yeah. Anyways, yeah, that's the fun little thing. I haven't, gone to the point of saying what I'll do with the next one yet, because I was just good enough. The first one's set up, and since I love being simulationist, since this is an actual change rather than just a theoretical what if, well, there's still a what if, but it's one I want to do simulation and stuff. We'll see how that shapes things. Yeah, it's a lie. Why don't you take so goddamn sturdy? You'd be Hydra down by now. I just love that these trials sending us on are literally just trying to get us killed. That's not on the face, not done. Here, let's talk about the text you brought me. Legendary Cell Sword, or maybe Cell Axe, who lived 5 centuries ago. Found a coin iron need a demand for service. I think you could hire a whole bleeding army to keep me in mead for a fortnight. Anyway, I imagine finding me to tell you. They say the thing with a bigger to wield, but God, if you had the brute strength to swing it, you could make a proper mess of someone. You have no interest. I trust you. You've always been pulling your weight. When the rock it's like that. Well, go on in. You learned. That's all right. I wonder about that. Makes much of equally the text. It says, I worked to improve your affinity with it. No, about a second. Can't give it to him while I was equipping it, huh? Okay. I didn't say anything. Which is a pity. These really should have some words. Let's see, son. I think there's one last step. He's ready to know the host and the soul of air. That's you. Think can let me restore to its former glory, but today I am alive and ready to when it's touching and then her hangover I had last week. God, you know what I mean? Me a white hot ember, a howling gale, and a chunk of hyperfusor, and I'll finish your weapon. Oh, and I need me a bottle of Ridesahan quenching oil as well to cool it off. A chunk of hyper can be tamed by being in for it. It's not going to be a major thing, but I do want to get to the next stage. I can just quit. But yeah. So, yeah. Starting tomorrow, we're going to actually do the 1.3.1 quest, Not just a side quest. We're going to actually go start doing shit. And in between that, we'll try to run the dungeons. But, yeah, HighPriest I am. And, I will... What? Oh my god, I forgot to do the... Rules. They'll fucking keep. It's just a capstone thing. It's not fucking much.